Hi guys, it's Christina Rivoli, and I am on or the end of day 6 for the Ultimate Reset, and this is my little recap for the day. So, day 6. As you can tell, I have a lot of energy. I've had all this energy practically all day. So yeah, yay, Ultimate Reset. Woke up fabulous, slept really good, and I've been sleeping like really good. And I had this conversation with one of my friends earlier, Jackie, and just telling her how I have been dreaming, and I haven't dreamt in a really long time. I don't remember the last time I had a dream. And during these past like 4 days, I've dreamt every single night. So that just shows how much deep REM sleep I'm getting, which is so good. Waking up feeling refreshed and ready to go for the day. So yeah, it's been really good. That sleep patterns have been increasing, and yeah, it's amazing. So for breakfast, I didn't have what was on the menu. I had my Shakeology vegan chocolate Shakeology with almond milk instead, and I'll tell you why. For one, I was running late. Well, not running late because it's my day off from work, but I woke up late. So and breakfast called to marinate the tempeh for a whole hour, and I just wasn't going to be patient enough to wait a whole hour to have my breakfast. So, and then another thing, I'm not a real fan of tempeh, so I wasn't too crazy about the breakfast for today. It called for tempeh, avocado, and steamed spinach, I believe. So yeah, it just didn't sound too appealing to me, and I really, really miss my Shakeology. So I decided to have a Shakeology for breakfast, which I can, at least for this week, because it is the vegan chocolate Shakeology. So I was able to do that. So yeah, that was breakfast. And then for lunch, I had the mixed green salad again, which was super yummy. And I love that salad. I'm going to have that with the creamy garlic dressing. To die for. And then for dinner, I made the cashew zucchini soup, which was delicious. Uh, I can't even explain how creamy and so flavorful this soup was. It is green, which is kind of weird to me because I really haven't had any green soup before, but it was so yummy. Had that with the uh, yeah, root melody, which consisted of beets, which I'm not a fan of beets. I don't know. I can have it juiced. I can have beets juiced, but having them whole and like chopped up like that, it's not, I'm not a fan of it. So I did have a few pieces. I gave it a shot and just put them to the side. I'm being honest, put them to the side. Couldn't eat it. And so the root malady consisted of beets, carrots, potatoes, and onions, and that was put into the oven to bake. So yeah, and then also toasted millet, which I am not a fan of, definitely. I can have quinoa, I can have brown rice. Millet, I cannot eat. I don't know, the texture just doesn't do it for me. It's too hard. It's like little balls in your mouth, and I'm not a fan of that. So no, I'll have brown rice and quinoa for now on, instead of that. I tried it though, right? So it counts. So yeah, that was today. I took my dinner to go because I had to go to a meeting this evening. But yeah, it's total doable. I just had to like pre-plan and make sure my meal was ready to go before I left the house, and I brought it along with me. It was still warm because I put it in a lunch bag, so it kept it nice and warm. And yeah, I had my dinner on the road. So that was the day. I got a question today about has the ultimate reset affected my bathroom use? And to answer it, it has. in two ways, because I'm drinking like a ton of water. I'm drinking a gallon of water a day. At least I'm trying to finish the gallon of water a day. So I'm like peeing like crazy, um, which is good because it's flushing out the system. And then I've always been regular, so at least once a day, number two. I've always been like that, especially with Shakeology. It keeps you nice and regular. Um, but I have to say, it's my stools have been. I'm sorry, it's kind of gross, but I'm on to answer this question truthfully and honestly because I value my, people asking me questions. So the stool has been like soft and easy flow and no work whatsoever. So yeah, it's been wonderful. um, sorry TMI, but hey, ultimate reset. That's what it's gonna do for you. Yeah, any other questions? I'm not afraid to answer. I'll answer truthfully and PG as possible. So yeah. Okay, bye. See you tomorrow.